Belge.
Would you like to take your place in front of that chair, sir? And the two of you just get nice and close together for me. That's perfect. Alright? Does she look amazing? That's great, guys. Well, an official good afternoon to you both now. And an official good afternoon to you all, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, just by way of introduction, my name is Lynn Witt. I'm the Superintendent Registrar for Thurrock. And with me this afternoon is my colleague here, Amanda Rook, who will register this marriage. The place in which we're now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriages. And we're all here this afternoon to witness the joining in matrimony of Kevin Andrew Foote and Emma Louise Birkin. I know it means a great deal to them that you can all be here this afternoon to share in their ceremony. However, if any person present knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, they should declare it now. Well, I think that's probably the quietest moment of the day. I think we're safe to go ahead. If everybody would like to take their seats now, please. If you take your seats now. Through their vows, they're making a commitment to each other for the rest of their lives. Marriage is not an easy path. It requires devotion, ability to listen, wisdom to know when we're wrong, and strength and humility to put things right. But above all, it requires unquestioning love. So for Kevin and Emma, getting married today is a proud confirmation of the love, respect and true friendship that they have for each other. And together, of course, they're stronger to meet whatever life holds for them. So today you will exchange vows which will unite you as husband and wife. The words are a formal and public pledge of your love and a promise of lifelong dedication to each other. Before you are joined in matrimony, it is my duty to remind you both of the very solemn and binding character of the vows you are about to make. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. I'm now going to ask each of you in turn to declare that you do not know of any lawful reason as to why you should not be married to each other. So Kevin, I'm going to get you to do this first, and just repeat the words after me. I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare.
That I know not.
That I know not.
Of any lawful impediment.
Of any lawful impediment.
Why I, Kevin Andrew Foote.
Why I, Kevin Andrew Foote.
May not be joined in matrimony.
May not be joined in matrimony.
To Emma Louise Birkin.
To Emma Louise Birkin.
That's perfect. Emma, it's your turn now. I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare
that I know not.
That I know not.
Of any lawful impediment.
Of any lawful impediment.
Why I, Emma Louise Birkin.
Why I, Emma Louise Birkin.
May not be joined in matrimony.
May not be joined in matrimony.
To Kevin Andrew Foote.
To Kevin Andrew Foote.
Well done. And now the solemn moment has arrived for these two persons to contract their marriage before you, their witnesses and guests. So could I ask once again for everybody to stand for a comfortable place. Now I'd like you to turn completely towards each other for me now. That's lovely. And just hold Emma's hand for me, please. That's it. Calms you right down. Kevin, will you take Emma to be your wife, and will you remain true to her for the rest of your life together?
I will.
And Emma, will you take Kevin to be your husband, and will you remain true to him for the rest of your life together?
I will.
But once again, Kevin, just repeat the words. I call upon these persons here present
Call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Kevin Andrew Foot,
to witness that I, Kevin Andrew Foot,
do take thee,
do take thee,
Emma Louise Birkin,
Emma Louise Birkin,
to be my lawful wedded wife,
to be my lawful wedded wife,
to love, respect and cherish
to love, respect and cherish,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Emma. I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Emma Louise Birkin,
to witness that I, Emma Louise Birkin,
do take thee,
do take thee,
Kevin Andrew Foot,
Kevin Andrew Foot,
to be my lawful wedded husband,
to be my lawful wedded husband,
to love, respect and cherish
to love, respect and cherish,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
And now we've come to the exchange of rings, which is the traditional way of sealing the contract that you've just made. A wedding ring has no beginning and no end, so it symbolises unending and everlasting love, and it's an outward sign of the lifelong promise that you've just made to each other. So Michael, I understand you have some wedding rings there, if
I
you'd
do.
like to step forward. Now Kevin, just take your bride's ring and place that on her finger for me. Put it right on and just hold her hand. And once again, just repeat these words to Emma. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love,
affection and respect,
affection and respect,
now and always.
now and always.
And Michael, if we could have the other ring for Emma, please. Thank you. And place that onto Kevin's finger. Fine, and once again, just repeat the words. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love,
as a symbol of my love,
affection and respect,
affection and respect,
now and always.
now and always.
Now you've both made the declaration as prescribed by law and made your own solemn promise to one another in the presence of your witnesses, your families and your friends here this afternoon. This day will form a milestone in your lives. You'll look back upon it with love and happiness and as a new start in your lives together. So we hope feelings of love you have today will deepen and grow even stronger throughout the years to come. So it gives me great pleasure to declare you are now husband and wife. So Kevin, I'm sure you'd like to seal that contract with a kiss to your bride. Go ahead. Well done. If everybody would like to be seated once again for the signing of our marriage register. I'm just going to get you to come and sit yourself down. Now, I think it's going to be better over this way. Yep, so come and sit yourself down. If you go round.
Daniel and Louisa, please come forward, please, to sign as witnesses for us today. We get Louisa to sign first. Just sign that document.
There we are, one more signature to go on our official register, and then we'll sign and seal. So, can I be one of the first to say congratulations? My very best wishes to you both.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
So, action replay time now. We're going to do a dummy register and a pen with no ink. So, you can do all your shots in a very relaxed state because you've done it.
Yeah.
All done.
Okay.
Okay, so you just follow his instructions now, and then we'll get family and friends to do it.
Bring your seat a little bit closer. Thank you. I want you to shoot me back in the face. Not intentional. There you go. I'll just touch you. You picking the pen up there? Just someone pick the pen up. That's it. Did you want one with witnesses?
Yes.
Okay, witnesses. This side. That's it. There you go, looking for me. Okay, and a couple more just to make sure. Perfect.
You okay with those shots? Yeah, you're right? Okay, anybody with their own cameras, if you would like to come up there, they're all yours for a couple of minutes. So save on your Zoom, come right down the front. Please don't Yes, then make it a bit Big smiles as you're taking your photos. Nearly done with it. No, more. If I could ask everybody to stand for the bride and groom who will lead you from the ceremony, followed by the bridesmaids, please, and then the first row, second row, etc. to follow on. And have a lovely day. Wait for your music.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Get rid of it now.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank you. Is that what I get? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Enjoy it, mate. I really felt
Look to him.
Okay. Happy? Yeah, look to me. There you go. Brilliant. Right.
And we're going to commence with the food service straight away, which I'm sure we're all happy to hear.
Right. Good afternoon, everybody. Friends, relatives, and work colleagues. Mainly sitting over there from LPC. Thanks for coming on this special day. I'd like to thank especially Paul, who's flown all the way from Bermuda for this occasion. So well done, Paul. I don't intend to say very much, but I would like to thank Brian and Rosa for all of their support and their views to Evan and Kevin. Unfortunately, Rosa is not here today, but our thoughts and our love are with her, and we just hope that she's feeling better. I must also mention the bridesmaids, Louisa and Becky, who look stunning, and they've been a great support to her. So thank you very much. I must also mention Anne, working behind the scenes, who've kind of been supporting and guiding us all throughout all this occasion. I want to speak about Emma. I know that, she looked really stunning today, she looks wonderful. And she looks, I think you agree, she looks really she looks quite all radiant, and she looks very happy, which is really good. Let's see, now it's Kelly, but Emma away. But I know it's corny, but Alan and I don't feel we've lost Emma. We've actually gained a wonderful son-in-law in Kevin, and we welcome Kevin and his family into ours. So, we're I know it's traditional at this time for the bride's father to tell the embarrassing stories about the bride and possibly the groom, but I want to kind of break from that tradition. I want to keep this speech short, because it's not really about me, it's about them. And I want to go back just a couple of months, well, a few months ago, to when Emma and Kevin unexpectedly announced their engagement and their plans to marry. Rosa, unfortunately not here today, she texted me, and I quote what she said. She said, "I'm over the moon with the news. Kevin and Emma are so good together, I can't stop smiling." Now, we all felt like that then, and we all feel like that now. They are so good together, may their happiness last forever. That's all I really want to say. So everybody just kind of lift your glasses, clap your hands, stamp your feet, and just show your best wishes for these two. Take what you need. Right, I think that Kevin wants to say a few words now.
Thank you, Rob, for those kind words. On behalf of my wife and I, I'd like to thank you for coming, especially Emma. I know some of you have travelled very far to be here today. It means a lot to us, so it's really great that you could be here today. I hope you'll enjoy it. Please feel free to use the cameras that are on your table, take as many photos as you can, that'd be great. I'd like to thank my new in-laws, Anne and Robert, and also Miss grandparents, Elsie and Ray. They've always made me feel welcome whenever I visit, they've always made me feel part of the family. So thank you very much. And special thanks to Anne for making the place cards and the amazing invitations you've made for us. Thank you very much. Just want to tell you about
Excuse us, Rob, what is that? Oops, hang on, we haven't got anything after all for him.
I think it's that one. Unfortunately, as you know, my mum couldn't be here today, but on behalf of the family, I'd like to thank everyone for their kindness and their support. To my dad and my mum, I'd like to say I love you very much. And I wouldn't be here today without the support you've given me over the years. I'm really proud of you too. To the bridesmaids and the sisters, Louisa and Becky, I want to say you look beautiful today. I know Emma would like to thank you for the fantastic hen do that you organised, and cardboard cutout Kevin joined us. And I personally would like to thank you for bringing her back in one piece. So on that note, I'd like to propose a toast to the bridesmaids. And my brother, Mike. Oh, sorry, I've got some presents for you as well. I was going to keep those. No. It's my brother, Mike. I'd like to thank you for being my best friend. And Mark, my nephew, thank you for being my best friend. Even though you guys live far away, I know you guys are very much. Thank you very much. We have some gifts for you too. You get the big one. You get the big one. Don't mind. If feel horrible to me, Mike. I want you back.
You two have done that a few times over the years.
Now, to the most important person of the day, my wife, Emma. Emma, you're looking stunning today. From the second I proposed, Emma has been planning this wedding. Probably a long time before that. I've got to say, you've done a fantastic job, and I realise I've been no help whatsoever. So, well done. Emma and I met 6 years ago. It was in a bar in London, and I went there to meet a friend, but he didn't turn up. Little did I know that in the end I would find my best friend. Emma is kind, generous, caring, and really good at writing speeches. Seriously, you're an incredible person, Emma. I love you very much, and I know you'll make a fantastic wife. Before handing to my brother, I'd like to have one last selfish toast and say to my beautiful wife, Emma. Emma's.
Stop it there. So if you don't know me already, my name's Mike. I'm Kevin's older, much wiser and intelligent brother. Stop coughing. So on behalf of Kevin and Emma, I'd like to thank you all for coming as well. It's worth saying that if you're feeling sick at the moment, or you're feeling a bit nauseous, or maybe you're really nervous about the future, then it's probably because you've just married Kevin. Of course, we're really disappointed this afternoon for the apologies sent from Michael Bublé, who's meant to be the real groom today. We had to console Emma in the morning, and she was really distraught, but Kevin stepped in at the last minute. It's really nice of Kevin to be able to do that. I'd like to compliment the bridesmaids on how lovely they're looking this afternoon, but also Emma as well, the most stunning woman in the room, I'm sure you all agree. I think it's fitting actually that you married for better or for worse, because Kevin, really, you couldn't have done much better. Emma, you couldn't have done much worse. In fact, Emma, you must really love Kevin, because you were a Birkin, but now you're a foot. I have to tell you what comes with being a foot. When you phone British Gas, or you phone British Telecom, and you say, "Can I have your last name, please?" and you say, "Foot." What foot? It's in foot. No, foot is in hand. Sorry, is that foot with an E on it? No, my name's not Footy. Foot. And then they won't understand you anyway, so in the mail you'll get Mrs. Boot, Mrs. Foot, Mrs. Root. And you get all that going through. Your neighbours, because now you're together, you won't be called the foot, you'll be the feet. When a little Emma or a little Kevin comes along, you'll be the Yard family, because 3 feet make a yard. And my favourite is now that Emma's initials have changed. Now she is Emma Louise Foot, which makes her Kevin's little elf. So let's tell you a bit about my brother Kevin. So me and Kevin met in the 80s, about 32 years ago. There I was in my lovely room, all on my own. You know, my Thomas the Tank Engine set in the corner, a lovely toy box, all the toys I wanted to be able to play with. And then Dad announces that a baby's coming to stay. They're not quite knowing it, 'cause he's only 4 years old, how these things work, and thinking, well, that's nice, I'm going to look after a baby. After 7 days, I realise he's staying, don't I? He's taking over, getting all the attention, getting all the toys. So, no, I'm not bitter about it at all. But he starts taking over. And we used to fight quite a lot when we were younger, I seem to remember. But it was fun. But as we've grown up, I think that sort of rivalry has turned into a real friendship between us. In fact, Mum says that when we walk into a room, we might not even be seeing each other for months. But then after 5 minutes, we're giggling about something uncontrollably. We're always laughing, very much so. Kevin has very many good qualities. Please enter here. Oh no, sorry. I have to say say Kevin is very kind and thoughtful, particularly thoughtful of others. He's always thinking of other people, and I can see, Emma, why you're so attracted to him, because that's such a lovely quality to have from a person. So Kevin, I want to say I'm very proud to be your best man. I know it's quite traditional for me to say I wasn't expecting it, but I actually really didn't expect it, so I'm really honoured to be your best man. And I'm very proud of you. Often a younger brother is meant to look up to an older brother, and rightly so. But in some ways I look up to you, not just because you're taller, but because of all the good things that you do. And I really do wish you all both the happiness in the world. So, before I receive a standing ovation, I'd just like to give you a bit of advice. Now, Kevin's already heard this, so I wanted it directed to you. Kevin, would you like to put your hand on the table? Emma, would you like to put your hand on the table? This, Emma, is to remind Kevin that no matter what happens, whoever says what, you will always get the upper hand. Thank you very much.
I would just like you all to raise your glasses one time, just for the happy couple, Emma and Kevin.
Would you please welcome your brand new bride and groom to the dance floor for the very first dance of their married life together.
We'll be there to take my place when I'm gone. You need love to light the shadows on your face. If a great wind shall fall, I'll fall upon us all. Then between sand and stone, could you make it on your own? If I could, then I would. I'll go wherever you will go. We're alive or down the road. I'll go wherever you will go. And maybe I'll find out a way to make it back someday. To want you, to
please join your bride and groom on the floor? Before midnight. Bring your partners to the floor.
You're the getaway car, you're the right hand when I go too far. You're the same, I don't know to say. And you play it cautious, but it's kinda cute. Oh, when you smile at me, you know exactly what you do. Baby, don't pretend that you don't know it's you. 'Cause you can see when I look at you. And in this crazy life, through these crazy times, you think you're everything, you're everything. You're always so glad, but you're everywhere. When you leave, you're a mistake. You're a mistake. You're everywhere. And I can't believe that I do that. And I can't take this, so baby, just because I can. Never comes our way, I'll see you through. And you know that's just all I'm there. so sexy. She's so beautiful and free.